Welcome back, and I've just left the Warriors Village, and we've now got to go to the west, to the Temple of Qlon, however the hell it's pronounced, and we'll get some experience along the way as well, why not? So we're getting, I'm not actually sure, but I think we're getting quite far into the story. I mean, I'm still a little bit ahead of the curve at the minute of what I'm recording, of where I got to last time, but not too much further now. Oh, I didn't realise I was that low on health. We'll heal. We'll heal ourselves. I didn't realise then. I've been like just battling and getting a little bit of experience off camera. Like I got us up another level to level 37. So that's one thing actually I might have to make sure I've stocked up on healing items, because we've got a cave coming up. I mean, when you get to a certain level, the good thing about this game is as well, it usually lets you let the enemies go. And we've got a full helmet, and I've just bought one of those for Cleo, so now I've got another one, and I don't think anybody else can wear them, so yeah, nobody else can wear the full helmet, so that's a bit of a waste. But this is the Temple of Qlon. Like I said, I've got a little bit further, and it's very zen, very peaceful. I've got a little bit further than where we're at now, so I know just how many characters I got, and I think I only had something like 15, 13 characters left, because here it's the first time in the game that it alludes to how many people you've got to recruit. This is Suikoden. He's kind of like a Buddhist monk type guy with some raspberries around his neck. Starmaster. Starmaster sounds like some kind of 90s console. That. There you go, we're the destined leader of the 108 stars of heaven and earth. Or the 108 stars of destiny, as they're known. And at this point we've either got 60 something, or not, or maybe, well, 70 something, something like that, 80 something now. There you go. And then they've all got a star. They've all got a sign. That's what the stone tablet shows you. Yep, we can see it to the future, dope. Yep, that's what we came for. And there's always a way. So I've got Fukian, which is another almost unfortunate sounding name. Sounds a little bit like Star Wars when Luke has to go into that cave. Ah, but then it won't be as dramatic, would it? There you go, now we can go in. He disappears if you go into the temple again, I think. And he goes and travels to White Castle. But if you come in here, this is where I said you get a book if you read at the bookcase. So you get old book volume 1. Now you got Hugo. Here's another one of the Stars of Destiny. And he wants you to find the War Scroll, which I know exactly where it is. It's in the next dungeon. You've got to go in, so you don't have to worry about searching around here for it. And then there's this dude, Morgan. He looks kind of like that character off Mortal Kombat, the one that's blind. I always forget his name. But that's something to comment on if you guys know. I always forget his name. Yeah. Well, he's a pretty simple one. And that's Morgan joining. I think I used him for a little bit. He's not too bad. But he's pretty much like any character. It's what you make of them in this game. There's a lot of characters. And they're all pretty much can be useful if you know how to use them. Now this guy, and you can get those pretty easily. So this is the temple. I'll recruit him after I've done the temple though. So let's go in. I think we're all set. So I don't know, I might do a bit of battling and then level up a little bit and then carry on with the dungeon. That way I can kind of do without the battles. Because once you get so high you can choose to let the enemies go. And I don't think I'm at that level with certain enemies. And this cave puts you straight up to level 40 odd as soon as you do it, so that's why everybody's just power leveling up, and you get quite a few pretty pennies for doing it. So I don't know, I don't know, have I got enough healing items? I've only got one mega medicine, you see, for some of these guys. Well, I'll do a few battles, just show you the kind of gist of it, and I'll probably go and recruit the garden of them first. Come back when I've got quite a few healing items, just in case I have a few battles with some of these. Then again, I don't know, we're not doing too bad actually. It's just if we get caught, and you're just quite a bit of a trip. So yeah, I'll do that now that I've got them. Yeah, see, he's gone now to the castle already. So I'll just show you a few things to do with the castle, and then we'll come back and we'll do the Cave of the Past. So, first of all, I'll just use the blinking mirror, because any shops that you've already gone to, your own general store in the castle will have everything you need. So I'll just show you a few things that I haven't shown. Alright, the first is the antiques. In the bathhouse, which I've got an antique already, and it's already been appraised. So if you come in here, take a bath, and I've only got a flower painting, so you've got 2 flower paintings you can put down. So there you go. Later on as well, I think the bathhouse does get upgraded as well, and that is proof actually, because it's stone now. Later on it looks a little bit different, so I'll kind of show you that as I can. It's time to drop some stuff. that we don't actually need. And I mean, I've got some more medicines, but I'm not going to need all of them. We don't need the old books just yet. And I don't think there's any further use for the soap, so we might as well get rid of that. The current party that we've got doesn't use the full helmet, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of this other old book. And the window setting, actually, I was going to show you something else, but the window setting isn't actually any use to us either, so we'll get rid of that. So now we've got to go down. I don't think we've got any other paints. I think we've already bought all the paints for the painter. But we can go ahead and recruit the gardener, Zen. I think we've got everything. See, yeah. See, we've got the red flower seeds. Oh, we just got the yellow ones, didn't we? Yeah, we've got the yellow flower seeds, the blue ones, and the red ones. So that means that we can recruit him now. And also, while I'm here, we'll see what other armour we can buy for some of the characters. I don't know if for Kirkis actually, because I only need him for one thing, which I'm just going to go and quickly check on as well before I end the video. I've got enough for a ninja suit actually. So I think I'll buy a ninja suit. Well, we'll give it to Kirkis. And then we'll swap some items. In fact, I might as well get rid of the rose brooch as well. We'll hand over that to... Oh, damn, I switched the wrong item. No, I'll hand over them. Then hand over that. With a ninja suit that boosts him up nicely, and then we can also get rid of the magic robe. Oh, more item juggling involved. And we might as well get rid of the leather armour as well. And that will be useful maybe for Tahoe. Although he's been on the back row, he's having a fight the pirates, it might not be too much of a use. But right, first of all, I'll just go and dump these other two items. And then I'm also going to try and recruit another character that Kirkus knows. I don't know if he's... I think he's leveled up enough. Actually, no. So we can drop the leather, and we can drop the karate uniform, and who's got the rose brooch? We can drop that as well because there's only certain characters that can use that. So there we go, and it's back down to the basement now. I'm just going to try something. Now, I don't know if there's another way to go there. I don't think you can actually directly transport yourself to the Qlon Village, so I usually just walk from here. Because if you transport yourself to the Great Forest, you're on the other side of the forest. And in fact, it would have been closer going to the Elves city there. But I remembered there was a dude, these guys should be pretty easy. So we'll just have a bit of a fish in a barrel shoot here. No problem, that guy. Ah, I totally got rid of that shredder lookalike. Yeah, I think he's level 40 in here, so that's, yeah. Level 40 should be more than enough. But I remembered there was, on the last set of videos I did that didn't work out, there's a friend of Kirkus's here. I think he's in the inn. Yeah, over here. And that's Ruby. Well done. He's learned a lot as Kirkus. Cool, and that's Ruby, so we've got another one of the elves who's joined in the fight. And that's just an extra helping hand. And now we'll just go and I'll stack up on a couple of potions and then we'll recruit the gardener. What am I doing? Yeah, and then we'll go and recruit the gardener, and then that'll be it for this video. This probably has run on a little bit, but what the hey. We're all friends here. So let's just go quickly and get some mega medicines. That should be enough, I think. We shouldn't need a great deal of healing powers, so... In fact, have we got enough money around? No, we haven't got a lot of money now that I bought one of those ninja suits. They're quite costly. But we'll go and recruit the gardener, and that'll be the end of this video. And you'll have seen us bolster our ranks a little bit, get a little bit further on in the story as well to boot. So there you go, you can travel right to Qlon now, or however the hell you pronounce that name. And we get another dude. It's a good job that your own shop stores them, so you don't have to go around the world looking for them. So Zen's very grateful for the seeds. Now he's joined in. I don't think he does a great deal, but if you want to get everybody, you've got to do it. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and keeping up with this Let's Play so far. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time.